Okay, welcome back to Woodshop Wednesdays. I'm going to do something here that I haven't done before, and just wanted to get you in on that. I've skipped a couple of steps, at least by way of video, so I'll explain to you what I've done and where I'm going. So what this is right here is African mahogany. They are, I forgot what these are, I think 12 inch by 12 inch. I think it's 12 inch by 12 inch. Face glued pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And what I'm about to make here is a canister holder for like coffee or sugar or whatever. My wife saw, and I saw these, I guess it was on our anniversary, September 9th of 23. We were out and about and saw some made, I think they were made like this. And she really liked them, so I'm making her a surprise here. But I've done some of the steps already, one of which was to take each piece and bore out with a hole saw, a 5-inch diameter hole in each one of these pieces, and then line them all up and glue them, stack glue them like I have done here. And what I'm getting ready to do is turn this down so it's approximately 6 inches in diameter. That isn't 12 inches, that's something else. It's not 6 inches though, or 12 inches. Anyhow, turn this down to 6 inches in diameter and then do a little bit of profiling. I'll have to part the lid off of it. This is the lid right here. I'm gonna do some shaping on this square piece that I put on there for the knob. But basically when I part this, all of these down to and through this one have that opening, that 5-inch opening, and this being the bottom of the canister. So you'll see what I'm talking about. If you don't understand what I'm saying already, I think it's pretty clear though. And then once I do that and part the lid from there, I'm gonna need to recess here where the canister will sit down in so that the lid will sit down on flat. And again, I'll show that when we get to that point. Here we go. As you can see, I've got my little helper out here with me today. This is Toto. He's got a little nylon bone he's chewing on, so he's actually right in the way of where I need to be, so I'm gonna have to get him out of the way. But all right, here we go. Okay, so I'm using this carpenter square, and I'm gonna come to the back of what would be the face plate here, and I'm going to square up with my Vega so I know that I'm cutting, you know, at a 90-degree angle. And it looks like I'm there, so I'm gonna tighten things down and should be ready to go. Yeah, you can see I'm almost there. I've got a little bit of flat yet to take out. So it's gone smoothly and pretty quickly so far. And all right, here we go. Okay, there it is. That's the rough lathing process. And what I realized I needed to do, again, I've not done this before, so I'm kind of learning as I go, on some level anyway. I needed to profile this lid because I'm gonna part it about right there. And so that much of the lid will be taken away when I part it. And I want a little bit of a profile on it so that it doesn't just sit flush with the canister. And I think that'll look a little nicer. But before I part it, I've got to deal with this. I've got to make that round. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use my boring bar here on that or just do it by hand. I could probably do it by hand. So I think that's what I'll attempt. Okay, I'm putting the finish on it now. I put 1 coat of shellac as a sealer, and now I'm putting probably 5 coats of water-based lacquer because it's a thin finish. And I'm doing this same stuff I did on the drum set. So this is a flat as far as the sheen. And so there it is so far. My son Coleman had a great idea, and where I wanted to put the C there on the lid, or the button, you know, for the lid, for coffee obviously, and then an S, the next one I make will be for sugar. He thought it'd be cool to outline the button with a wood burner, as well as the rim of the lid, and then I used a torch to kind of just put a little bit of burn marks into the wood, kind of giving it a rustic look. So that's it so far. Of course, I wood burned and signed it for her. And all right, catch you guys soon. Okay, this is the next day. I put 2 coats of the water-based lacquer on yesterday. I scuff sanded it today with the 400 grit paper, and now I'm putting 3 more coats on. I didn't video the spraying process, but hopefully I'll remember to do it on the next one. So I'm gonna let that dry for about an hour. I've got the shop heating up with my electric heater plus my kerosene heater. It is extremely cold outside. I got my 2 friends here, my furry friends. There's our Pyrenees, Daisy, and this is Toto. He's an English cream golden retriever. But anyway, I'm gonna let this dry for an hour, and then I'll come back in and put a 2nd coat. All right, last coat. This will be the 5th coat on this thing.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. That's right. You can buy claim on the app or call us. No matter how ludicrous the situation, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Make the holidays the merry-go with more savings on T-Mobile. Now when they switch, families can save 20% every month versus AT&T and Verizon. So check out T-Mobile.com/switch to find out how much.
Making sure I got an even coat.
And with T-Mobile, for more savings, the merrier. Because on Go 5G Next, customers can have watches and tablets for half the price, only $5 a month. With all these savings from T-Mobile, you might be surprised.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including
Thanks for watching.
and Walgreens.
See you guys next time.
You have insurance or not.